got some new makeup from one of my friends. So her name is Amber. She's really nice. I just met her. Thanks, Amber. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to try to attempt to do those really pretty sunset eyes that everyone does, and I'm gonna do just like basic makeup. Like I'm not gonna, cause I got some bumps and stuff, and I'm trying to just keep my face makeup free for a while so that I can maybe get rid of some of this junk that we got going on. If you see me looking this way, that's where my mirror is, so that's what we're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of makeup on under my eyes and so on and so forth, and then we'll get to the eyes. For what I'm gonna use right now is my Urban Decay All Nighter. I use it in 0.5, and this is what I'm using right now. I usually use it under my eyes and to cover any blemishes that I might have. I have multiple colors. I have a darker color because, as you can see, this is a really white color. I have a darker color as well that I usually use to contour, but I'm running out of that right now and I'm on the struggle bus, so I am trying to conserve all the makeup that I can conserve. So I don't really use both of them that often unless I'm going somewhere important like a job interview, because your girl broke and I want to look good, or if I'm going out on a date or something, but that doesn't happen often. So because adulting is hard, kids, don't ever grow up. So I'm just going over, because I've got some really gross things on my chin, because I always put my hands on my chin, which is something that you shouldn't do, but I do anyway. So I basically just went through and tried to cover those nasty bags under my eyes as good as I could. And then I went through and I put some things on. I got that bump there, but it's not going anywhere anytime soon. Alright, so what I do after that is actually, since I'm not really wanting to use a lot of my makeup, I use this Hoola Zero Tan Lines Benefit, which I really, really like. And I use it and I put it on my face a little bit. It doesn't say not to put it on your face, but it doesn't say that it's okay either. So, you know, we're not really sure, but it gives me a little bit of color because I'm really pale, and it's just one color actually. There's not multiple colors or anything like that. It's just one bronze color. I pretty much just put a little dab, like not a lot, just a little dab on the applicator that's actually in here. It's really cool. And we dot it, and then we rub that in as best as we can. And for anybody that has nose piercings or piercings, I find it easier to take my piercings out to do my makeup, because then I get this like gunk around it on my nose. I'm like, oh, that's gross. So I just gave myself a little bit of color because I'm really pale and I wanted some color. So there we go with that. This is the way it's been going to do. Justin Timberlake is the man, alright? I don't care what anyone says. JT. Alright, so then after that, I usually get one of my little brushes, and the only reason I use this brush to do this is because I ran out. See? This is my Clinique Chubby Stick. It's called Curvy Contour. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's backwards too, sorry. It's called Curvy Contour, and it's by Clinique. And I've ran out of it, so I'm like using this brush to get every little bit out of the bottom. And I use it to contour my nose, because if y'all hadn't seen that video with that girl Guys don't like nostrils, just like me. Let's see. I tried to do my eyebrows earlier today and it was the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life, so we gotta work on that. Okay. And then I'm gonna use my beauty blender, but I always use the back side. And that's alone. And as Jeffree Star says, do not rub, blend. Because if you rub, you just rub it all off. I learned that from Jeffree Star, so the term beating your face actually means beating your face, so that's cool. What goes around comes back. Alright, so I got a little bit of color. I'm gonna go over with the powder bronzer as well. It's also Clinique because I really like Clinique. This is True Bronzer Pressed Powder and Sun Kissed. And I just put a little bit on my brush. This is the longest song in the history of songs. I think this is like a 5-minute song. Okay, it's almost over. Okay. Ooh, your girl looks a little tan. Just a little. Okay. Alright. And then after that, I usually use my pressed powder, which I have from Clinique. It's the Super Powder Double Face Makeup in Matte Ivory, but I'm about to show you guys. There ain't nothing in there, so we can't use it. But that's what I usually use to like seal it in. But your girl ain't got nothing in there. So, I don't know why I'm doing this because there's literally nothing in there, but no, no, never, no more. Okay, now I need to get a nice brush. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I usually will go ahead and do my MAC, excuse me. It's the Prep and Prime Fix. I usually put it on first, but I'm running out, as you can see, so we're gonna be stingy, so I'm not gonna put it on until I'm done with everything yet. Alright, so now is when I'm gonna attempt to try and do this sunset eye that everybody keeps doing. It's really pretty. We're gonna try, y'all, because I'm not that great. I'm gonna start with a yellow because the tutorial I watched on YouTube, the girl did yellow, orange, pink, and then a purple. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette for my yellow. And my palette is a mess, y'all. I need to clean it off some. I'm gonna use this yellow right here. It's called, I don't know what it's called, but we're gonna use it. Calavera or something? I don't know. And I haven't really used this a lot. It's got a lot of fallout. You see that? I don't think you can see it, but it's got a lot of fallout. So we're gonna put this on the brow bone and the top of the eye. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a lot. That's what I feared. Blend, 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 blend. all the blends, all the blending. All the blending. Okay. So I got some yellow on there. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye too. I mean, if all else fails, we will figure out what not to do. So yeah. Oh Lord, all this fallout. That's ridiculous. All right, so I've got the yellow, which is the beginning. All right, so then she said to take an orange, and my friend Amber gave me this Laura Lee Los Angeles palette. It is Party Animal, and it has a really pretty orange in it that I wanted to use. It's called Drinks. It's right here, so we're gonna try this one. Ooh. Whew, that one's got some fallout too, but it's okay, because this one looks really pigmented. And we're gonna start right here in your crease, and that's where we're gonna put the orange. We're gonna put the orange in the crease. And blend. Because I don't want to put so much that you can't see the yellow. So I'll probably go back over the yellow a little bit too. Yeah. I'm going to go back over the yellow just a little bit too, because that yellow is just not having it. Alright, so this is what we got so far. We have the orange, Drinks, and we got the yellow, which is Calvera, maybe, from the Urban Decay. So we got these two so far. Then the next color that they did was a really pretty pink. In the tutorial, I've watched a lot of tutorials on this to figure out like what everybody's doing and how they're doing it. Yeah, I'm getting it off my brush so I can have a nice color. Okay, so the next pink is a pink that is also in the Party Animal palette, which I really like. This is cute. It's got some nice, why do I keep doing that? It's got some nice colors in it. I'm gonna use this pink. It's called Bottoms Up because it's got glitter in it. It's pink and glittery. It's like a neon pink. It's really pretty, and it makes me think of sunsets and happiness, and I like it. So we're gonna put this on the eyelid. I don't know why I opened my mouth like that. I have no idea. notice now this has got like a big piece of orange here, so I'm gonna try to blend it out with my finger. See it? Yeah, you can see it. Cause this eye looks good, but this eye's got something going on. I don't know. Blendy, blendy, blend, 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 blend. All right, and then they took a purple. Now this is a really dark purple. It's called Hungover in the same palette. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. I'm putting it a little bit on the outside of my waterline and on the corner. And we're gonna blend. I actually like it, but I feel like I need some more pink, so. Not bad. Not bad for a first attempt, honestly. Not bad. I wish I didn't have hooded eyes, because my hooded eyes are what really get me. Because when I when I got my eyes like this, it don't look bad, right? When I open my eyes, all you see is orange and yellow. It's because I got hooded eyes, but it's okay. Okay. So there's that. I really like this little palette, it's adorable. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with my highlighter, which you're gonna see some weird things. Hold on. Okay. My foot fell asleep. Alright, so I use my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting. It's the Glow Kit, Sugar Glow Kit, and I usually take it, put it in the corners for some cute glow. And we're gonna do the nose, Cupid's bow. I'm gonna go back with foundation under my eyes, and undo. Yes, okay. All right. And she gave me another palette. It's a MAC. I mean, not MAC. Cool. It's a Morphe palette. I'm looking at it. It's up here. It's a Morphe palette, and it has some really, really pretty highlighters in it too. So I'll be working on that. Okay. I'm gonna go back under my eyes a little bit because I got some fallout under my eyes, which is probably why most people do their eyes first. did not. So we're gonna clean up under that. Alright, so I've cleaned up under my eyes. There we go. And, ooh, I brightened my eyes up a little bit. Alright, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my eyeliner. As you can tell, Struggle Bus. We've been talking about the Struggle Bus all dang day. This is Urban Decay Glide On Eye Pencil in the color 0. And I always put it on the outside. I don't always go all the way across because I want my eyes to look bigger and not so squinty. So I always do my waterline on the outside. Just the outside, like that. Try to make my eyes look a bit bigger. And I also use, currently, because I bought it, and it makes it kind of clumpy, but I use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara to try to get some volume and stuff. It's really clumpy, actually, so I'm not 100% on it, but we're gonna use it till we're out. Whew. I just felt like I couldn't breathe for a second. Hello, anxiety. Not today. Thanks. Not right now. There's nothing to worry about. I'm freaking sitting on the floor in my bedroom. What the heck? Can we not today? Okay. And I really wish that I could do fake lashes, but I suck at them. So, yeah. I'm gonna go back with this purple on my bottom waterline. I need an eyelash curler. Oh no. Whew, there we go. I actually really like this, like a lot. And I'm gonna actually do a little bit more glitter because I love glitter. So let me get that, just a sec. Whew. my Tarteist Pro Glitter Liner in Rose Gold. I'm just going to put just a little bit. Oh, Lord, that's clumpy. Why is that so clumpy? Oh, no, we're not listening. We're not Machine Gun Kelly. No, thank you. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yes. Just a little bit. And I don't want to put my eyes all the way up yet because I want it to dry. Hooded eye problems. If I open my eyes all the way, it's going to go up here. Y'all, I actually like this. I wish I had better light so you could see. I actually have, I have a phone case that she gave me that's got lights on it, and I'll take some pictures and add them to the end of the video so you can see a little bit, and I'll have my hair like different or whatever so you can see. Also, now I'm going to try this Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lip. Or do I want glitter lip? Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do my glitter lip because I really like glitter. Instantly. This is my favorite of all time. It's called Skinny Dip Lip Topper, and it's by Jouer, sorry, Jouer. My little sister got it for me for Christmas one year, and I love this stuff. Like, if I ever run out, I'm gonna cry. It's coconut. And it just shines. So pretty. Alright. And where's my nose ring? I lost my nose ring. Oh well, but here is the finished look. I'm actually I'm alright with it. I got a little purple right here. There we go. And I told you it would go up here, didn't I? Yeah, it's okay though. Glitter is fine. Let me see if I can move it to where the light is. Alright, well, that was my attempt at the sunset, sunrise, whatever you want to call it, eyes. And I actually like them a lot. Like, I think they look better in person than they do on this little camera. Give me a hickey flasher. I need a better setup, honestly, but priorities. I need a ring light. I need a camera because I'm using my iPhone on this little ghetto tripod thing that I made. The struggle is real, but we're working on it. We're working on it. I'm going to do my hair, and I'll be right back. Actually, yeah, I'll be right back. Just a second. I've been doing my hair up in like this half up, half down thing. I don't know if it's in or not. I don't care. I'm 26 years old. If it's not in, it's not in. But I've been doing that a lot lately. So there we go. I enjoy it. So, ooh, my shoulders are looking. Alright, I've been working out a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna attach some pictures because This lighting is horrible. And